let me say this, as I'm older than you, as I always point out when you're on the show, but I could see the difference in the generational view of things sometimes. So as an old lefty from the 70s, just imagine me in your class as a 20-year-old, okay? I take very seriously the abuses of the United States, the role the United States played in military interventions across the world, wars, bombings, coups, just a callous in disregard for human rights. When Jimmy Carter was elected in 1976 and took over in 1977, he pledged to follow basic human rights, and he was mocked and maligned by the establishment for being weak and naive. And then Reagan came in and boom, all right, we're done with that human rights stuff. And we're interventions throughout Central America. And I watch with interest, David, some members of the MAGA movement, like going on the Joe Rogan show, for instance, and denouncing American foreign policy, using like a leftist perspective that I would have been. If you had heard 20-year-old Benny talking, it would sound, I'm like, oh my God, they're finally putting someone like me on the Joe Rogan show, but it's not me. And he's doing that to fire up a MAGA against the deep state, which is so bizarre because the foreign policy they're emulating would fit right in with what they're denouncing. Okay, this is part of the madness as they support dictators, and there is no regard for human rights.